Co-parenting after separation. Journeying together with your child after divorce. Welcome back, dear listeners. Separation is never an easy decision, especially when you share children. The greatest concern for parents is likely how to ensure their children don't feel hurt and continue to receive unconditional love from both parents, even when they no longer live under the same roof. This journey is called co-parenting. It's a path that requires immense understanding, patience, and sacrifice. In today's discussion, we'll explore how to navigate this journey as smoothly as possible. First, let's outline the key points we'll cover. The core of co-parenting is always prioritizing the child's best interests. Next, we'll discuss the secrets to success, flexibility in planning, respecting each other's parenting styles, and effective communication to stay updated about your child's life. Now, let's dive into the details. Journeying with your child after separation. Where to begin? Undoubtedly, the best thing for a child is having both parents present in their life, watching them grow day by day. But when two adults decide to part ways, co-parenting can become more challenging than ever. You and your former partner may both want to spend as much time as possible with your child. Sometimes, negative emotions might lead one parent to avoid seeing the child, or perhaps time cannot be split evenly, especially when a child is very young and needs their mother's warmth more. Then there are practical issues, like geographical distance. If you live close to each other, it's ideal for the child's transitions. But not everyone has that luxury. No matter your circumstances, the most important thing is for both parents to sit down and make clear decisions about how to raise the child together. This conversation will be much easier if both parties are open, set aside personal egos, and truly consider the child's feelings. You may need to sacrifice some of your own desires, and so might your former partner. But always remember, the ultimate goal is to provide the best for your child. Keys to a successful co-parenting plan. So, how can co-parenting be effective and bring peace to everyone, especially the child? Here are practical tips you can apply. Stay flexible. Life is ever-changing, and a rigid plan won't always work. Flexibility is the golden key. For example, always have backup plans ready. If your co-parent has an unexpected issue and picks up the child a bit late, handle it calmly instead of getting upset. Likewise, if you're willing to help when they're busy, they'll likely reciprocate when you need support. This plan also needs regular review and adjustment. As your child starts school, develops new interests like joining a sports club, or enters adolescence with complex emotional and physical changes, you'll need to adapt the plan to suit their needs at each stage. Respect each other's parenting style. When you're no longer living together, your parenting approaches may diverge. This might make you feel dissatisfied or uneasy. In those moments, pause and ask yourself, is this about the child's actual needs? Or is it just because I don't like it? If it's just your personal feelings, learn to let go. Focus discussions on issues that truly impact the child's well-being and development. Sometimes, experiencing different rules at each parent's home can help a child become more adaptable and resilient in the long run. Keep your child connected. A child feels secure knowing that, even if their parents are no longer together, they're still a family. If you and your co-parent aren't too uncomfortable, keep photos with all family members visible. Show interest in the time your child spends with the other parent. Instead of staying silent, encourage them to share. Ask questions like, "Did you draw this picture at Dad's? It's so beautiful. Did you have a fun weekend?" Or, "Tell me about the movie you watched with Mom on Saturday." And don't forget to help your child stay in touch with the other parent through phone calls, texts, or video chats. This is especially crucial if one parent lives far away. Share updates about your child. When both parents are informed about the child's life, parenting becomes more consistent and effective. Create a habit of sharing updates. It could be a quick text about school progress, a special weekly schedule, or health updates. If needed, you can ask the school to send notifications and academic reports to both parents' email addresses. Plan together for your child's events. There will be times when your co-parent needs to take the child to a doctor's appointment or a school field trip. If your relationship is amicable, you could both attend parent-teacher meetings or your child's performances together. This will make your child incredibly happy. If you prefer not to attend together, that's okay too. Let your child know in advance that you'll be there separately. And be prepared with a calm attitude if you happen to run into each other at these events to keep the atmosphere comfortable for your child. Give each other time to adjust. Perhaps one parent previously took the lead in caregiving. Now, as responsibilities are shared, the other parent may need time to learn and adapt. Be patient, offer support if possible, and focus on the positive things they're doing for your child. This encouragement benefits all three of you. Prepare for difficult emotions. It's inevitable. When your child is with the other parent, you may feel empty, lonely, or even a bit jealous. That's completely normal. Instead of dwelling on these feelings, see the time apart as an opportunity to rest, recharge, and care for yourself. Plan for those days. You could exercise, meet friends, visit family, or learn a new skill you've always wanted to try. When you're happy and balanced, you'll have more positive energy to share with your child when they return. And when talking to your child during time apart, instead of just saying you miss them, focus on asking about the exciting things they've experienced. This helps them feel cared for in a joyful way, without guilt or pressure for being with the other parent. Conclusion: co-parenting after a separation is not a bed of roses. There will be moments of exhaustion, disagreements, and tough emotions to overcome. But the greatest reward is seeing your child smile, watching them grow up peacefully and fulfilled. When a child feels unwavering love from both parents, despite their separation, that's a priceless gift nothing can replace. Remember, you're not alone. With patience, respect, flexibility, and above all, boundless love for your child, you and your co-parent can become an incredible team, guiding your child through every stage of life. Wishing all parents strength and all children an environment filled with harmony and love. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, and see you in our next topic.